It's number 1 on Eurovision's runner-up week. This one on the live stream many moons ago. And finally getting to it.
We're finally getting to it. But I will say, you want more Eurovision? You want more anything? Keep an eye out for our video suggestion video. It usually comes out on Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that, and then live streams on Saturday.
That's right.
You want to get your videos up there? You got to come in here and you got to, I'm sorry to say, you got to do the work.
I thought you were going to do that's true. Listen to Joe, but I thought
do the work.
Do you want to get your videos up here? Do you want to watch your Eurovision week with us?
Do you want to spend way too much time watching our channel?
Well, then you got to put your list in our comment section. And don't forget to like it.
And don't forget to show up for the live stream to vote for it on Saturday.
So, all right, let's click this.
Let's go. This is Sound of Silence, Australia, Dami Im.
Give it a click, Joe.
2016.
Trying to feel your love through FaceTime. Symphonies of dreams and highlights, caught up in this crazy fast life. But baby, you're not here with me. And I keep coming, keep coming, now my heart awakes to the sound of silence, and it beats through the sound of silence, and it beats through the sound of silence. Now my heart awakes to the sound of silence, and it beats through the sound of silence, and it beats through the sound of silence. Getting harder.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, this is great.
I take back everything I've ever said about Australia. This young woman, Dami Im, has a phenomenal voice. Holy moly, so smooth.
Wait, hold on. You even take back what you said about kangaroos?
No, kangaroos are murderous beasts.
All right, but everything you said about the Australian people.
Yes, I take it back. Dami Im has saved you from my scorn. She's
Wait, what? What a sentence! We're gonna put that on a shirt. Saved you from my scorn.
And there's just a map of Australia.
No, it could be a picture of Dami Sim. I saved you from Mike's scorn.
Yeah. She is incredible.
Yeah.
Her voice is unbelievable.
Yeah.
She's just chilling there, sitting with her legs crossed, just up on this massive pedestal.
Sitting side saddle for a bit there, and then that's all she moved.
And the other thing is, her dress is so cool.
Dude.
What is that even made out of?
And then let's just throw in this here. Where's that side angle? First, the pulsing of the stage into the audience. It's just that's all you need.
Yeah, I mean,
she's carrying it with her great singing, but when it just accented with something like that, it's like the song not only is audio pulsing with the beat, but it's visually pulsing just in a very clear way, all the way to I'm assuming they're either on people's seats or on their wrists or something like that. And so it's pulsing into the entire crowd. It really locks you in multiple ways. And then, of course, she's just nailing it. This song is so epic.
Yeah, it's a very good song, too. I'm
very 2016 good, for sure. I can hear it.
Kind of got like that Sia.
Yeah. Yeah. Or even like...
beautiful. And Sia's Australian.
That's correct.
All right, Australia.
Who we've never done on this channel.
We got to do it. All right, Australia. You're really working your way back into my good graces here.
Mike might go to the Open next year.
Yeah, I might see you there. Let's keep this moving. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Listen to those cheers.
You're not here and never makes sense. Tied away of tears are crashing. No one here to save me drowning. 'Cause baby, you're not here with me. And I keep calling, calling, keep calling, calling. Now my heart awakes to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence. Now my heart awakes to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence. I know I'm stronger and I'm capable. I know it's all in my head, but I keep calling, calling. I keep calling, calling. Now my heart awakes to the sound of silence, to the sound of silence, to the sound, and it beats to the sound of silence. Now my heart awakes to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence, and it beats to the sound of silence.
I'm sorry, who won? Who the hell won?
How do you beat that? Yeah.
Have we seen
This
it?
is number 2.
Who won?
Who won in
I'm
2016?
willing. I haven't even seen it, and I'm willing to fight over it. Who won?
There's no way anyone was better than this. How? That's impossible.
Should we just go right into the music video now? Who won?
That was
I'm mad.
that was one of the best Eurovision performances I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
Like when it comes to Eurovision performance,
Yeah.
that is not, in particular, that is not like goofy funny,
Right.
non-goofy funny Eurovision
Yeah.
performance. This is the best one.
Oof, it's so good.
Everything about it was exactly what it needed to be.
Oh, beautiful.
And then,
It's
yeah.
perfection. Her voice.
I do have one problem with it, actually.
Well, Joe, please enlighten me.
It has nothing to do with her, and has nothing to do with the stage. It actually has to do with the camera work. They could have done a better. It's right here. This is amazing. It's all a great idea. And as she expands, they pull out that cut there. It should have been something different, and I can't really say what it is. I kind of hated that it cut back to her there, or it should have held longer on her and then zoomed out as she went high a little bit later. That's what I think.
Yeah, you know what it is? Is we're moving to the right,
Yeah.
and then now we're just. You're moving, and you're feeling that motion, and then you're just bang, and then it slowly backs.
And it
up.
happened
It's just like clunky.
And it happened mid-note, too. Like, you were moving with the note.
Yeah.
And as she expanded on the note, I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, and now it's going to pull back. And they had so many great shots in the freaking sky, too, like this. And it could have just moved all the way back, and it would have been amazing. And it could have they could have just waited a little bit longer before they cut back, before they pulled back.
I think they were supposed to, because then that camera was going to be in motion backwards.
Yeah.
And it would have felt better.
Yeah.
Because this camera moving right would have slowed its motion, and then you hang on for another second, and then that other camera starts moving.
And they also pulled away too soon. They're pulling away, and then they just
Like it needs to cut there.
back close. Yeah.
Right there. It needs to go. Joe, do you think that's what made her lose the
If
top
that made her
spot?
lose the top spot, that's insane, because every other part of this was flawless.
It was unbelievable.
It really was.
The dress, just her general composure, the way she carries herself.
It was all good.
It was wonderful.
Like I said, certain things were not flashy. Like the stage was not like over the top, but it always grew, which is important. You don't want to just like be fucking crazy in the beginning and then have it kind of just be crazy the whole time. That throws you off. And it doesn't
so
necessarily,
crazy.
as long as it grows from where it started, that's all that actually matters. I don't care how small it is when it starts.
We need to go on a journey, and we went on one, and holy moly! And
know.
it wasn't just a visual journey. this song, I mean, it really helps that this song is really damn good. But it also helps that her voice just fits it so well. And I mean, by far and away, she's got one of the best voices I've ever heard, let alone.
Yeah. And then the way it finishes it. And then, you know what? Just like last song, you said you wanted a little more flourish at the end.
Exactly.
This is the flourish.
This is what you do. You give it to us.
No stopping this woman.
She gave it her all.
Absolutely.
And she went up and just freaking gave it everything she got. And it was everything that we needed.
Yeah.
I like when she does the little rap. She gives us a little Janis Joplin or something, you know?
It's all the passion, all the
rock
power,
star.
all the flames. And these beams here, too, are just during this closing, during the final chorus, they're just giving this perfect flow.
Yeah. Oh, Joe. We haven't even discussed her arm jewelry.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at that.
Were we even watching this?
Look at that.
That's
sick.
like something fancy you would wear if you were an archer. But it doesn't really work because it doesn't protect the inside of your arm.
Can we get a closer shot of this? It's gotta be good. There we go. Look at that. That's dazzling.
I'm dazzled.
I'm quite dazzled. And then the other thing that I wanted to mention was I love the floor streaks. Like the streak lighting that shoots across the floors.
Oh yeah, that
almost
comes
like
in the second chorus or second verse.
It's almost like smooth lightning or something.
Did you hear?
Yeah, right there. Click it. That's just nice.
And it gets more active here. It changes colors.
Oh, here, pause real quick. You know what it reminds me of? This is a beautiful shot. Look at that. She's a star. It reminds me of like when they show like neural activity.
Yeah, it
and, like
does.
neural connections. That's what it looks like.
It's exactly what it looks
It's
like.
so cool. And believe me,
I gotta know about
my neural transmitters are firing on all cylinders right now.
That's right.
That's what my brain looks like. That floor.
Pew pew.
That's what
I gotta know about this. So I'm assuming that's put in through the camera, but what's kind of amazing is they pull in closer here and they have it blurry, like it's out of focus. If that's
fun.
put in by the camera, and the reason why I would think it is because when they switch camera angles, it's not there. Like when they switch to here.
Who are these people? These little faces.
Oh yeah,
What is that?
I don't know.
Let us know in the
Are they
comments.
previous Eurovision, Australian Eurovision performers or something?
I don't
Because they
know.
look old. Well, this one's
Steve
old.
Irwin or something. Rest in peace.
These people? I don't know who these people are.
I hope they're Australians, and if they're not, that's okay. But I'd love to know who they are.
Why? I mean, they don't have to be, but I don't know. It kind of seems like why wouldn't they be, right?
Yeah, why wouldn't they be Australian?
I don't know. You're the one that asked.
They should be Australian. Now that I love Australians, all of a sudden,
Mike shirt says love to be in Doha. It should be love to be in
Sydney,
or Melbourne,
or Perth.
Love to be in Perth.
Love to be in Hobart.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was incredible. Thank you.
The capital, is it Canberra?
Oh yeah, Canberra. Yeah, something weird like that.
I just forget how to say it.
Well, that was fantastic. I am blown away, and I'm a better person now for watching that. I have turned a new leaf.
Yeah.
I accept and embrace all Australians into my life now. I was resistant and cold-hearted before, and I was actively shunning them out of my life.
Yes, but after watching this video, Mike's gonna have a lot of explaining to do to all the New Zealanders.
Oh, that I appreciate Australians now.
That's going to be difficult. That's going to be a tough conversation.
They're going to be very upset.
You have to take that up with Brett and Jermaine on your own time. What a week. And what a number one.
Wow. That's some of the best number one I've ever seen. So thanks again.
This was Mike's favorite part of the night.
I always say it. Number one's always my favorite part of the night.
Even if it's not. All right.
See you in the next one.
Bye-bye.